It has been a very interesting yet a difficult year for the entire world. But one country in particular has come to the notice of the world in terms of how they've battled not just the pandemic, but also the aggression that they faced from certain countries in the region, particularly China. I'm being joined by the Foreign Minister of Republic of China, Taiwan, Dr. Joseph Wu. We welcome you here in India today. Also, our felicitations and wishes on the Taiwan National Day, the 109th Taiwan National Day that was celebrated on the 10th of October. But let me begin with an interesting area that was covered here in India that has to do with how India and Indians celebrated Taiwan National Day, which was not taken very well by China. The Chinese embassy over here, Chinese administration, has tried to bully not just India, but any country that wanted to celebrate and participate in Taiwan National Day. How do you really see and perceive this entire aggression that we see from the Chinese side when it comes to Taiwan? And what are your expectations from the Indian administration, the Indian government?
This is a situation that we have been facing for decades. But in the last few years, the situation has been getting more serious than ever. The Chinese are using their economic clout and also their political power to pressure other countries to do otherwise things that will be very normal for other countries. And in this particular case that you mentioned, the Chinese seems to be threatening the Indian press not to report about Taiwan's National Day. But India, to us, it's just a big democracy, perhaps the biggest democracy in the whole world, with vibrant press and freedom-loving people. And pressing Indians or Indian press not to report about Taiwan's National Day is against our value. And we are very happy to see that the Indian press and the Indian friends disregard the Chinese pressure, and they celebrated our National Day with us. The fact is that Taiwan is a democracy, and Taiwan shares the same value as Indians, and we are very glad that the Indians are celebrating our National Day with us.
What is your expectation from the government of India in recognizing Taiwan not just as a partner, but as a nation as well?
Thank you very much for raising that question. To us, it is very important for us to improve relations with India. It is a country that shares the same value with Taiwan. And it is also a country that has a very rich traditional culture. And it is also a country that is so rich with its potential. So for Taiwan to develop closer ties with India is very important. And we have the ambition to improve our relations with India. In areas such as economy or economic relations, we certainly hope that Taiwanese investment can go further in making investment in India. So far, we have 2.3 billion US dollars investment in India that employed about 65,000 people in India. And it is on the rapid rising right now. And we certainly hope that the trend can continue. And another area that we think it is very important for us to think right now is the supply chain. Taiwan and India are mutually complementary for each other. And for Taiwan and India to think along the line of supply chain, it's going to be very important for Taiwan, and I'm sure it's going to be in interest of your country as well. And we have full intention in working in that regard. In other areas, such as the health cooperation, it is also very important. During this whole period of COVID-19, we realized that relying on one certain country for medical supply is a national security problem. And if we need to overcome that problem, that means that like-minded countries need to work closer with each other. Supply chain in the hands of friends or allies is in line with national security. So we would like to work together with India as well. More importantly, for Taiwan and India to work on international stage can also be very important. We have been excluded in many international fora But Taiwan has full potential in making contributions in international society. We certainly hope that Taiwan and India can work further with each other so that we together can make contributions to international society. And we certainly hope that the Indian government can look at Taiwan with more seriousness, and the two sides can work further with each other.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.